If you're starting from scratch, no money, no connections, this video might be the most important thing you watch today. We're diving deep into the philosophy and strategy of Naval Ravikant, the entrepreneur and investor who cracked the code to building true wealth. This isn't about working harder, it's about working smarter. Let's get started. What is wealth? Naval says, seek wealth, not money or status. Wealth is having assets that earn while you sleep. In other words, stop trading your time for money. Being rich doesn't mean having a high salary. It means owning equity, building leverage, and gaining specific knowledge. But how do you start from zero? The 3 pillars of wealth, according to Naval. Real wealth is built on 3 pillars. Equity. You must own something, a business, code, content, a brand. Leverage. Use tools, people, and capital to multiply your effort. Specific knowledge. Rare knowledge that's hard to teach and uniquely yours. If you focus on developing these 3, money becomes a byproduct. Don't rely on degrees. Learn how to learn. Naval says you're not going to get rich renting out your time. A degree is not a guarantee of wealth, but your hunger for learning is. Everything is online, YouTube, GitHub, Udemy, free courses. Start learning. Apply what you learn, then build. Code. Create, build something people want. One of Naval's strongest beliefs. Learn to sell. Learn to build. If you can do both, you will be unstoppable. Write code and build useful apps. Start a YouTube channel. Produce content. Write a book. Create digital products. These can earn you income even while you sleep. You don't need money to start. You need time, curiosity, and consistency. Use leverage to multiply results. Naval says fortunes require leverage. Business leverage comes from code and media. Leverage types include code, write once, use forever. Media, record once, share forever. Teams, delegate, and scale. Your goal is to find leverage points and use them to scale your output beyond your hours. Read, think, reflect. Wealth isn't just about hustle. It's about clarity. Naval reads for hours every day. Rich people don't just chase tactics. They seek understanding. Read books on philosophy, psychology, and finance. Wealth starts in the mind. Play long-term games with long-term people. Naval says all the returns in life, whether in wealth, relationships, or knowledge, come from compound interest. Focus on playing long games. Build your own thing. Create your own brand. Own your destiny. On the internet, everyone has a shot, but only those who stay consistent win. If you have no money today, don't worry. Your real wealth lies in your mind and your habits. Naval says, getting rich is not just luck. It's a skill. And that skill can be learned. Start now. Build specific knowledge. Use leverage. Own equity. And remember, you don't need money to start, just the right mindset. Naval often says, you will get rich by giving society what it wants, but doesn't yet know how to get, at scale. That means your goal isn't to chase trends. Your goal is to solve problems. Ask yourself, what do people complain about often? What frustrates you every day? What's something you wish existed? If you can build the solution once, a tool, a product, a video, a system, the internet allows you to distribute it infinitely at almost no cost. This is asymmetrical effort. Small input, massive output. Naval warns us, status gains are zero-sum. Wealth gains are positive-sum. Many people waste time trying to look rich instead of becoming rich. They seek validation, not value. True wealth doesn't need to be flaunted. It just is. So stop comparing. Stop flexing. Build quietly. Let your success be the noise. If you start with nothing, your reputation is your most valuable asset. Start building it now. Share your ideas online. Document your learning journey. Help others without expecting anything in return. Over time, people will trust you. And trust in the digital world is a form of currency. You don't need a fancy logo or expensive marketing. Your thoughts, your words, your actions, that is your brand. Naval says, become the best in the world at what you do. Keep redefining what you do until this is true. That doesn't mean competing with millions. It means narrowing your niche so much that you become one of the few experts in that corner of the world. Example, don't be just a coder. Be the guy who builds fast, minimalist productivity tools for indie makers. That specificity makes you memorable and hard to replace. Naval emphasizes this again and again. The internet is the greatest leverage in history. Use it. Today, you don't need permission. You don't need a bank loan. You don't need an investor. All you need is a phone, a laptop, and internet access. Start tweeting. Start building. Start publishing. You might feel invisible at first. That's normal. But consistency compounds. And over time, the right people will notice. Naval reminds us of something deeper. A calm mind, a fit body, and a house full of love. These things can't be bought. They must be earned. Real wealth isn't just money. It's freedom. It's peace. It's the ability to say no, to wake up without anxiety, to spend your days doing what you love with people you love. So yes, chase wealth, but not at the cost of your health, your joy, or your soul. Now you have the map. You heard Naval's principles. The only question left is, will you apply them? Start today. Pick one small thing. Read a book. Publish your thoughts. Learn a skill. Build a tool. Then repeat tomorrow. And the day after. One day you'll wake up and realize you're no longer chasing wealth. You've become it. Leave a comment about what you're building. Like if this inspired you. Subscribe if you want more deep, practical wisdom like this. We're just getting started. See you in the next one.